Try not to intervene or get involved until it passes about 4 or 5 minutes. And you can tell just by the bulge that is a big sack. Hi guys, my name is Jason Vester with Princess Cut Yorkies, and I am in my birthing attire, and Bella right here, this is her due day. So I wanted to document the process for you, and for those who might be a hobbyist or just having their first litter, or for somebody who's a little bit more advanced, you know, I'm hoping this is something that you can learn from. And if you have any questions, you're welcome to leave them in the comments. This is Bella. She's a little Yorkie girl. Hey, Bella. Now, we did have x-rays done on Bella, and she was 3 to 5 puppies. They had a hard time getting a count on her. But yeah, this litter is going to be a little bit of a surprise. Typically 24 hours from the time that they're about to give birth, their body temperature goes down to 99 or 98 degrees. And that's one of the biggest red flags that labor is coming soon. Now, this isn't always the case, but I would say 95% of the time, what we have seen is this. Now, as soon as that temperature drops, they typically have puppies within 24 to 36 hours. So, just going to quickly temp Bella. So, just to show you, I hope you can see it, 98.9 degrees. Now, with that temperature, it's definitely safe to say labor is going to be coming soon. So, the other thing that you can do is you'll notice when you are filling the babies, you'll notice that they will start to migrate down a little bit. That's what's called nesting. Nesting is where the dog is trying to get comfortable or trying to create a spot in which they will comfortably have the babies in. And one thing that I've found is dogs that are a little bit more anxious, you'll think that they'll want one location, then they'll go to another location, then to another location. If they have a hard time getting comfortable, that is something that, if they have a hard time getting comfortable, that is something that can affect just where they choose, right? So what I've found is it's always good to have a big location where we have the little pin and have that set up, because it forces them to stay in a location, because they will get anxious in searching all over the house to find a spot. So it just kind of helps them comfortably choose a location. So as you can see, she is kind of laying on her back. It's a different position, but what typically that is, it's not really because she's wanting me to pet her belly. A lot of the times the Yorkies will lay on their back in different positions, and it's like they're stretching out their body. If you see her legs are fully extended, arms are fully extended, it's because they're trying to have the puppies, their body essentially bring them down. So, but I just wanted to share this journey with you guys. Okay, so this is one of the really, really good signs that labor, no Bella, nope. The labor is actually going to be coming really, really close. and that is her breathing. She'll have what's called panting, and you see that heavy breathing? That is panting. So you can hear her breathing. What she's doing is she'll take pauses between her breathing where her body will tighten, and it's during those points that a puppy comes. You'll see them almost like hold their breath when they push. So, as you can see, she is kind of laying on her back. It's a different position, but what typically that is, it's not really because she's wanting me to pet her belly. A lot of the times, the Yorkies will lay on their back in different positions, and it's like they're stretching out their body. If you see her legs are fully extended, arms are fully extended, it's because they're trying to have the puppies, their body, essentially bring them down. But I just wanted to share this journey with you guys. I feel like if you haven't had at least 10 litters, you just don't know what you're going to expect. And it's always good to have somebody to help out. And the thing that I've always found is you learn way more from things going wrong than you do from things that go perfect every time. We've dealt with puppies that have been stuck. We've dealt with moms that decided to, or they, through nervousness, decided to stop their pregnancy and wait a couple hours. And we had to have them brought to the vet. And the vet was able to give them some medicine that actually helped the pregnancy back on again. But I feel like in our first couple of litters, we always felt like we didn't have a lot of confidence. And as time has passed, we have built up a good understanding of what to do, when, and then we've also helped multiple studying families with birthing as well. And I think that we have done pretty well, and everything from resuscitating babies or puppies that may have been stillborn, and we've resuscitated them and brought them back through puppy CPR, those types of things. You learn so much more when things are not perfect. So, and then the other thing as well is you always have to keep in mind birth in itself is high risk. 50, 60 years ago, it wasn't uncommon for women to pass away from birth. And I think that the same can be said about animals. If you think about it, as breeders, we are almost like a midwife, right? We're not quite a professional doctor, veterinarian that's assisting with the labor process, but we are somebody who's helping the mom educating herself, her baby, as much as you can. The most important thing is educating yourself. There's a situation, as much as you can, or when there's a situation at the time of something wrong, because you literally have a situation of you don't have a lot of time to go online of something wrong. Google searches or YouTube videos. You don't have a lot of time to go online. Life is in your hands, so as much education Google searches or YouTube videos literally to the puppy's life is in your hands, the better. As much education you have. Anyway, we will. The better. One other thing is, right now it is 7:30 in the morning, and typically with puppies, every time a puppy is born, it can be anywhere from an hour and a half, 2 hours apart to like 45 minutes apart. So the process is something that can take all day. So yeah, I will do my best to document everything that I can to help give you a good understanding for when you have your little ones, or if you're just interested in what the heck a dog birth looks like.